For the last 8 years, Long Beach has been a place where leaders of the goods movement industry come together to assess the future of trade. This year, more than 400 showed up for the 8th annual Peak Season Forecast Conference to listen to a panel of experts offer some optimistic predictions for 2012.
It's not a difficult call to make to say that we're going to have a better import season in 2012 compared to 2011. The key reason for that is because ever since last September, the U.S. has begun to lead the global recovery.
We asked, will your volumes change to the West Coast ports? Okay. And 95% said they will stay the same or will increase. Okay. And 55% of those said they will have increases to the West Coast port.
The U.S.-Korea free trade agreements kicked in March 15. I think we're going to see dramatic growth in exports there. And next, and you ought to be watching for it, the Trans-Pacific Partnership negotiations, where there's negotiations to reduce import duties for products from Vietnam and Malaysia, as well as other countries. That could spur imports into this area, but it will open up huge new markets for U.S. exports as well.
Port of Long Beach as the primary gateway for U.S.-Asia trade, and together with the coming of mega ships, this will enable us to meet the challenge of the future, enable us to offer better competitive product to our customers and drive more cargo through Long Beach.
What I learned today was that things are turning around, and that's what we need to hear. Based on our infrastructure programs and everything else, it'll be easy to do business with the port, and our budget provides for about a 3% growth in revenue. I'm optimistic. I think we'll actually exceed that. So we should probably be in the 4 or 5% growth range for the year.
Long Beach facilitates exports and imports and exporters and wants to accommodate, and almost everything in their policy reflects that.
It's a great infrastructure. It's got plenty of logistics as far as warehousing, transloading operations. So I think there's a lot of opportunity here.
They understand the competition. They understand that people want to take some of their share, but I think that they have a big enough head start, they have a big enough head of steam, and they have the right people in place to stay ahead of the game.
That's going to do it for this edition of Pulse of the Port. If you missed any portion of this show or would like to see some of our other videos, browse on over to youtube.com/Port of Long Beach. I'm Sean Horish. Thanks for watching.